Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. Alright. You already know. I want to give a shout out to Notification Gang and Key Talk Gang, even though they're really the same thing, for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and like the video and hit the bell so you get a notification every time I drop a video. Anyways. So GlokkNine got himself caught up inside of the Rico case with a lot of other artists, mainly from Florida. Now, the thing about the Rico cases, there's actually a slim to no chance of beating or get out of a Rico case. So what GlokkNine did, GlokkNine ended up taking a plea deal on gun charges, but also GlokkNine got some other charges, and the other charge that he got is something that a whole lot of other people gonna be getting because the feds have been sitting back, rubbing their hands, strategically thinking about how they gonna get everybody one by one for the goddamn PPP loans. You already know. All you niggas out there that got them fake PPP loans that use other people's identities to get them, it ain't no way you gonna be able to get away from the feds. GlokkNine was also charged with identity theft. Hold up. They actually called it aggravated identity theft because the price of what he got from using somebody else's identity, which is the $10,000 PPP loan, was so high. Now, the reason they know that it was GlokkNine that pretty much did the fake PPP loan because he did use somebody else's social security number, somebody else's name and number and address, so it's no way they should have figured it out. But they say GlokkNine pretty much got on Instagram and I guess was doing Instagram videos or Instagram messaging with somebody, and it was audio where he was pretty much showing off that he got the loan approved. You already know. The feds, the cops, and all that got access to Instagram and everything else, so they intercepted it with a wiretap and pretty much heard everything, and that was enough proof to show that he had got a false, fake PPP loan. Also, the way they found the guns that he actually had, they got a warrant, pretty much got inside of his grandmother's house, they found all sorts of guns, and then also his fingerprint was on a couple of the guns, so therefore they led them to believe that he actually had those guns in his possession. The report says, already facing racketeering and attempted murder charges in state court, Orlando rapper Jaquavius GlokkNine Smith pleaded guilty to identity theft and weapons charges on Tuesday, record show. Smith, 21, fraudulently applied for and received $10,000 in federal paycheck protection meant to help struggling businesses affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. He pleaded guilty to possession of an unregistered firearm, aggravated identity theft, and felon in possession of a firearm. According to the records, Smith was in possession of a sawed-off semi-automatic rifle which was not registered to him in the National Firearms Registration and Transfer Records. The rifle was stolen during a burglary in 2019. The plea agreement said it was found in the garage of Smith's grandparents' home when the Orlando Police Department served a search warrant. The document said Smith's thumbprint was on a rifle magazine and its DNA was on the grip area, record said. Because the barrel of the rifle was about 9 inches instead of 16, it had to be registered according to the plea agreement. In the aggravated identity theft charge, Smith used the name, social security number, and address belonging to a person identified in the plea agreement as SS to apply for the PPP loan and open a bank account in March, record said. A deposit arrived in the account for more than $10,000 on April 16th, record said. Smith shared an Instagram message to friends showing a loan application, which was intercepted by a wiretap obtained by the Orange County Sheriff's Office, the agreement said. Anyways, somehow GlokkNine always ends up getting out of jail. We'll see if he's able to get out of this, maybe some loophole or something like that. But when the feds got a hold to you, more than likely you'll be going down with them. Also, it looks like HotBoii has turned himself in. He was been on a run pretty much for that Rico charge. He made a post yesterday that said, turning myself in. And then today online, it pretty much said that he had officially turned himself in, ready to face this Rico. Anyways, y'all need to be careful with them PPP loans and don't be putting everything online. Also, how do y'all feel about HotBoii? Do y'all feel like it was a good thing that he turned himself in, or should he have stayed on a run? And as far as GlokkNine goes, do y'all think GlokkNine will be able to get himself out of this situation and back to the free world? Anyways, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.